As a trans woman gyud, lisod jud kaayo kung dili jud sa Pilipino nga kuan, nga sitwasyon lang nga lang lady boy to a real man. So kay nakahibaw ko nga si Lawrence di ay na siya babae nga sa US. Naikuan ba? Murag medyo ano pa lang nagduduha ana pero dawatan gihapon kay makahimo man jud mistake.
Serious question. Do you love yourself at all?
Yes, I do.
You don't. You don't. And here's why I know you don't.
Though honestly, I'd rather move on from this species. If there's an alien, a high-tech monkey, or anything else that exists out there, I'd rather give it the time of day than another person.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
I think maybe it's the best that you spend more time alone here. Really don't want to keep you longer pigeon in the cage.
But you did this for what?
Why not?
Why?
Why not?
Why though?
Why not?
I'm down with this.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiancé. We're on season 7, episode 12, and today we're gonna do Loren and Faith, Rayne and Chidi. Yeah, I don't know why we're having them again, and Vanja and Bozo. And tomorrow we're gonna do the rest. Jeez, I've been forgetting a lot of things lately.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have the mind of a master. I have the mind of a master.
Anyways, Loren and Faith. So they're gonna go meet her family, and Loren's hoping that he can make a good impression on them.
I don't know what her family is gonna think about our relationship, but I'm hoping that if it goes well, then maybe I can get out of the friend zone.
So they're walking there, and Faith is kind of nervous because she never brought a man home before. But then she gets there and she hugs everyone because her family missed her and she missed them. But now she introduces him to her family, and then we find out that she has a trans sister.
When my sister is in high school, she told me that she is a trans. When I was young, I see my trans sister wearing makeup, looks like a girl. I think maybe soon I can do that also.
So then they sit down and he gives them the gifts that he prepared for them, but they think that he's handsome. Ew. Personally, I don't see it, but like, to each their own, but like, ew. It's Loren. Anyways, they then start eating, and Loren's eating like a child, and so they're making fun of him.
That guy has definitely got some issues to work out.
But then he starts criticizing the food.
Face mom, she made like a mixed vegetable. I would have chosen like slightly different flavors. Not that it was bland, it had flavor. I feel like it was missing like a little something. Maybe something Filipino-y, but you know, I would never complain.
What is Filipino-y? Also, I know this might sound crazy of me to say, but I think the Filipinos would actually know what tastes like Filipino food. You know, not like some random white dude that came to the Philippines. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
It's just my opinion.
Also, he said that he isn't complaining while he's very much complaining. Anyways, they asked about their relationship status, and she said that they're just friends. So then they asked him if he loves her, and he said yeah. And then they're like, do you know that she's trans? And he's like, yeah, I only like trans women. And her family kind of looked surprised when he said that.
It's hard to find a man who wants a real and honest relationship for a trans woman like me. So it's a big deal that Loren's meeting my family, and I know my family wants to make sure his intentions are good.
Nigga, no.
So then her sister asked him if his family knows that he's here, and he said that his mom knows, but she is against him liking trans women. So then they asked him if he's going to marry her, and he said yeah, but she'll have to say yes to marrying him. But then her sister's like, well, it's a yes for me. Like, calm down, okay? You don't even know this man before you're saying that.
My family all seem to be happy and charmed by Loren, but they don't know what's really going on.
Faith says that she wants to talk to them because she wants to let them know what he's really like. So now it's the next day, and Loren's eating, and he's trying to enjoy his food, but the producers are like, hey, you know Faith is talking with her family about you?
Oh no, this can't be.
I'm sure when she talks to her sister, she's gonna tell them that I was sleeping with other women and got gonorrhea. I feel like Faith's family completely controls the outcome of our relationship. So I'm scared to see what's gonna happen.
I'm excited. I kind of hope that they tell him to like fuck off, because you know he needs to fuck off.
Focus, get that bitch up out of here.
So now she meets up with her sisters who want to know why they're not friends after they've been together for so long. And she's like, oh, you guys, it's really embarrassing. Faith, it's embarrassing for him, not you. So go ahead and tell them.
Marag na ojo ko magkuan ba mag-ingon nga.
Saan man ang
Kibaw ka kanang unsay sakit sa takirog. Ano ba? Nalagi siya oloch.
So then she's like, he's been sleeping around with other women and he said that it's okay. And her sisters are like, no, it's not okay. And she's like, yeah, I was angry, but he has to work for my trust again. And it's going to be my decision when we'll be okay again.
Huh? No.
In my opinion, she should have ended it there because dragging this is kind of what's making this embarrassing. Cause like she didn't have control with him like sleeping around with other women, but she does have control in whether she wants to keep him in her life or not. And she decided to keep him in her life. So that's actually sad. Why would you do that? Just dump him. End it. Now. But then her sister's like, well, if it was me, I would continue to pursue him.
Have you completely lost your mind?
Yep.
But her other sister's like, well, I wouldn't. So that's when she's like, well, it's because you're not gay.
Oh my God.
Sa ako sa no, kay parehaman ta, trans woman, o anak. Lisod ba pangita ang laki mahigog mas ato, nakagusto sa ato, seryoso sa ato, as what you said earlier nga.
He has a fetish for trans women.
Butan siya, generous siya, kind, datan makita mo nga in the positive ways.
The only thing positive about him is his STD test.
Imagine ha, US to Philippines. Sibot sa butan niya. So, siya gusto jud mo.
No, he's just trying to fuck. I can see where she's coming from, but like standards, okay, did you forget that that's a thing? I just feel like you can't lose your standards or else they're gonna start to think, oh, she won't find somebody else that's gonna love her as much as I do, so I'm gonna continue cheating on her because she can't do better. Like know when to leave and to like respect yourself enough to not stay. It also kind of depends on whether you like being alone or not, but personally, I'd rather be alone than dealing with like that. So then Faith is like, even though we aren't girls, we still deserve to be loved.
I understand what Bea is saying, but I still want to be respected and loved. And I don't want to settle with someone who cheats just because I am trans. If someone loves me, then he should be able to respect me.
That's right, Faith. That's right. So her sister's like, he came all this way for you and he needs an answer from you if you actually love him or not. So do you love him? Just tell him the truth and don't give him any false hope. Damn, doesn't it sound like she wants him? Take him. Because it sounds like she's desperate for a man, so let her have the bottom of the barrel if that's what she really wants. So that's what they end. Now for Rayne and Chidi. I don't know why they still have a segment, but okay. So Rayne's finally leaving. Yay.
Obviously, he had some stupid things to say about me, but even though he had stupid things, which I had no idea he even had in his mind in the first place, surprised me.
Damn, is she rapping? She didn't even take a breath.
It's like, why the hell did you invite me over? Why did you lead me on? Why did you tell me you love me? It's a bunch of bull. Like, why are you keep talking like that? You know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean. We never know what you mean. So she starts talking about Victoria and said that she has a really dark energy and that Chidi really did love her, but unfortunately, there's just this huge force that he's just too weak to overcome.
Who told you that?
You'll never see how much I loved him and wanted him and how much I wanted to be there. But I'm not gonna come back to somebody who treated me as bad as they did because it shows that he listened to family and friends more than he would be. It shows that he didn't love me.
Oh my gosh. So Chidi's at home feeling sad, but he, unlike Rayne, accepts the breakup because he knew it wasn't healthy.
Yes, it's painful, but it's better for us. We can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. No. It's better we quit. It's better we just go our separate ways.
His brother's like, what if she calls you? And he's like, it's a done deal. I'm moving on. Thank God, because we do not need him going back to her. So Rayne gets to the airport.
I'm sure gonna miss it here. I wonder if he'll even regret it or miss me.
Oh, hell no.
We've broken up in the past. I think eventually Chidi will try to reach out to me. He always tries.
Whose badass baby is that in the back?
This time I will never unblock him. There's no hold on me.
Okay, sure. So now she gets back home, her kids hug her, and all I'm thinking is, damn, these poor kids have her as a mother. That's terrible.
I think the right person is out there somewhere. Though honestly, I'd rather move on from this species. If there's an alien, a high-tech monkey, or anything else that exists out there, I'd rather give it the time of day than another person.
Oh, hell no.
Renee, they don't even want you. You're gonna be forever alone. What are you even talking about? Anyways, that's the end of their segment. Super short. Why didn't they just combine it with like the other episode from last week? Anyways, Vanja and Bozo. So, Vanya's telling her cousin all about her meeting with Bozo, and she even showed her the trash plant that Bozo gave her.
And I actually thought it was sweet because it's a live plant with a pot, so it's gonna keep living. It's not going to die. But you can't take it home. I know, but at least while I'm here, it can keep me company.
And that's something I didn't know. I didn't know like you can't take plants on a flight with you. Do they think like there's a bomb in there?
The lies! There you go, this bitch. The lies. He said he doesn't have a romantic attraction to me right now. Yeah, that was my reaction.
Her cousin can't believe it because they've been FaceTiming for months. So she's like, what the hell? Vanja tells her that he wants to see if their physical aspects can change. So she's trying to take that into account and give him some time. But her cousin thinks that he's hiding something because he's always hot and cold to Vanja. So she thinks that he still might be seeing his ex.
2 months ago, Bozo ended things with me because he was dating somebody for a period of time and she was a local. He said that they dated in the past as well, so kind of understood. But they broke up and he came back to me.
And you took him back like the dumbass you are. Stand up.
Why do you hoes act like if you ain't in no relationship, you gon' die? Y'all be weak in the knees. Stand up. Stand up.
She said that he never told her about the details and she wanted to leave it in the past. Okay. So she's getting ready to meet his friends, but she doesn't even know if he told his friends about her or not.
The fact that Bozo is introducing me to his friends means a lot. He's leaving the door open for the possibility of our relationship growing, so I'm being hopeful.
You're being too hopeful, okay? He already let you down once. He might do it again, so try being a little bit more realistic. Anyways, Bozo comes in. He thinks that she looks good, but he says in his interview that they clicked online, but it's kind of different in real life.
But in person, I don't know what it is. She's just different. I'm hoping that I just need time and things will change.
How's it different though? Because some people in the comments were like, oh no, she catfished him, but they FaceTimed, so he knew exactly what she looked like. Whatever.
I'm confused.
So they go see his friends, and one of his friends is huge.
Hi, Vanja. Nice to meet you.
Bruno is 7'2", similar like me.
Wow, yeah, I see.
He reminds me of the first time I saw somebody that tall in real life, because they're rare, okay? You don't usually see like a 7-foot tall guy. But he was at my job, and I rarely see him because I work in different rooms. But whenever he comes in, he has to like bend his head in to like get into a room. I'm like, damn, huge inconvenience, but like, so cool that you're that tall. Anyways, his friends only know a bit about Vanja, but he didn't explain much. So they asked her if he catfished her, and she's like, no, he looks better in real life.
You sure about that?
But then this guy's like, did he lie about his height? Like, they already knew that he probably did.
I saw she was looking up and then,
You guys look cute together, that's for sure.
Thank you.
And now that I think about it, did he lie about his height? Because I feel like he did. Did he? I don't remember. So then she asked them what type of girls did he date in the past. And one of them said that his ex looked quite similar to her. So then she said that she doesn't know if that's good or bad and if she's a replacement. Yes. Yes, you are.
We're surprised that she came all the way over here to meet Bozo, being a full package with the appearance, personality.
Yeah, and I think she is out of her league.
Yeah, we all think that. So then they asked him if their chemistry is better online or if it's better in person.
It's better, you know. Everything is better in person for sure, yeah.
Oh, what a liar. Look at her face, because she knows he's lying too.
Interesting. You told me opposite of that.
We discussed it.
Yeah, you made me cry.
Honestly, I love how she's able to like speak up like real quickly because she doesn't really like let him get away with like lying. So his friends are like, what? She came all this way and you didn't even make a move? He said that he doesn't feel the chemistry and doesn't want to rush into something where he doesn't feel anything. Vanja looks upset. His friends look uncomfortable. And so she asks them if his ex is still in the picture. And then they're like, bro, be honest.
Is the ex-girlfriend still in the picture or what's happening?
No, it is not because I would...
Be honest.
I am honest.
I wanna go home!
Eesh, you guys, this is like so awkward. They ask if he's still texting her or is in contact with her, and he's like, no, no, no. So then she's like, well, who broke up with who? And he's like, well, she broke up with me. And she's like, oh.
I was immature in that relationship. But once again, it's in the past. Actually, that girl has a new boyfriend, which I appreciate. And even if she hasn't, I don't, how do say, sit on two chairs.
So she doesn't know if he's telling the truth or not, but if he is, then there's obviously something else keeping him from having feelings for her. She said that she even tried to have him sleep on her couch, and he said no. But then he said that he was just trying to be polite. His friends are like, dude, you're blowing it. And then she's like, he's just focusing on showing me around Croatia, but that's not my focus.
My focus is spending time with him. Honestly, I would be happy sitting on a couch in my apartment, cooking together or something where we just have our bonding time. You know, it's about us.
So then he said that she should breathe because she's just rushing into things, and so she gets upset.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, I would have not come here if I thought I was gonna be friend zone.
Yeah, you cannot do that to a person.
Bozo is then like, man, this was supposed to be a good time, but everybody's against me now, so I have to make things better. So then he decides to tell her that she should spend more time alone than with him.
I will now put aside plans for meeting my mom because I think it will just prolong our arguments and stuff. Really don't want to keep you longer pigeon in the cage. You...
Obviously, she gets upset, she grabs her stuff, and then she leaves. Bozo, what is wrong with you? They show a preview of her like crying in like the next episode, but I think he's right. She should just leave him behind and go and enjoy her vacation and then go back home. Dump him, block him, do everything that you need to do, but don't stay with this guy because he obviously doesn't want you. Anyways, that's the end of them, but I gotta give a super thanks to 3 super thanks. The first one is I Heard Dates, thank you, you're not my scrapbook. Next is Savage Optimist, thank you, you're not my scrapbook. Last but not least, Lucas Tillo, thank you, you're also my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.